Hello all you crafty people. This is Lisa, back Paper Lace and Bling. We have our absolutely free journal. And I am really kind of surprised by how popular this is. Thank you all for watching so much. Okay, so now I've got my other bits and pieces that I have pulled out here, and I also have 3 more Walgreens bags. Okay. So let's see. The leftover pieces from the papers that I glued together, which apparently nobody's seen much of it being done before. I mean, that was the first thing that kind of, you know, I've got paper with stuff on one side but not on the other. It was like it just glued them together. I don't know. You can learn something from everybody. So anyway, and like I said, I lucked out getting this little thing because now it, you know, it's to be the same picture, but it'll be prettier than some stuff. So I've separated things out, and let's see, these pieces here, this could actually make a little folder, I think. And then I have the crepe myrtle, and I have information on the crepe myrtle. And then, you know, it's more pretty pictures. I might be able to even, you know, sew something in. I don't know. I'm getting relatively low on goodie here, but let's see. We've got this piece. If I see, where's my pen? If I were to fold this just like that, so it's a little smaller than this, and let's just fold this over so it's bam. And I see I left the lid off of this thing, so let's hope it's still working. And then I'm just going to, yeah, I'm going to have to slice a little bit of this off, I think. See if I can get into some. Did not mean to leave the lid off. Not a good idea to do with any glue. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, no. I'm afraid. Now, there wasn't much left of it, so don't leave the lid off the lid. Don't leave the lid off your glue. The lid off your glue. And then this one, hopefully, yep, we're good. I'm not putting it on my little flap. I'm just putting it on the, oops, let's get it on the fold we made. There we go. All right, and then maybe just right on, let me get this edge glued down. Right on the edges. This edge is not glued down. I didn't get the ends very well. There we go. So right on the edges, so that will hold. All right, put that lid back on that puppy. And let's fold this way. So now I have a little pocket. I have a little, but if I actually fold it like this, I will have a little bigger piece. Yeah, I'll have a little bigger piece to use towards something else. So let's just, there we go. So now I have a little booklet. And I have, if that glue will stick, and it doesn't even feel like there's any glue there. So let's just get some glue. Get some glue. Glue that down. Now this one I did get, but I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of this glue. Okay. So there's a little booklet. Cool beans. I don't know where that came from, but it's decoration. So there's one thing done. And then I have this piece that I can put on my tags. I have belly bands. I think these would make fine belly bands. So let's possibly do one. And we can do it the same way we do on anything. Let's give it a 1/2 inch. Fold it. Line it up. You can even do it this way. Line it up. Which is always a good idea when you're doing these. To flip it to the back so you can write on it. And then I want to put it right next to that mark. And then we're going to just, for those of you that don't like using scissors, I know a lot of you journalers, you don't like to use scissors. You just want to tear and go. And I understand that completely. So see, there is a little belly band. We could even cut it in half because it's so wide. Let me see, what do I have that I can I'm just going to cut this down in half here. That looks about right. There we go. So now I can have one here and maybe one here, which will hide my words. Perfect. So I could possibly do that with this one as well. Find the card right, because there's 2 cards in here. There it is. Just could not see it for looking. And then that will hide my words. Yay! Okay, so but I need to decorate these 2. So we have that. And we'll do the same thing on this one. So I'm going to work on these being all of the same. And this is just off, what, a travel mug. But, you know, you can get stuff like this. You know, this isn't straight. So I am going to give myself a straight cut to work with. 1/2 inch. Let's work it on the card here. There we go. Right there. I love it. I love it. And then I'm just going to cut this in half. There we go. All right. So now we have 4 belly bands. But we don't want them to be saying travel mug. So let me put this away. Let's see. Okay. So I don't really have anything in here that runs this way. There's a couple pictures I'm gonna cut out of this, and then that's pretty much all I'm gonna get out of that. But glad to have it. So these would work perfectly. They're not quite as thick. I do want to keep some of these for pockets, but There's 1, 2. I'm afraid that's going to use them all, so I'm going to leave this one for pockets. And this one, I'm not going to have enough to do all of them. So let's do one with the, 2 with the white, and then 2 with the brown paper. Or I do have this ribbon. I could put this ribbon on 2 of them. It's a little not wide enough on that, and same with this one. So I think I'll do that. Yeah, that ribbon will look cool. Okay, so I'm going to use the side that is the prettiest, because the one side shows that, you know, the 2 papers weren't lined up exactly, which really doesn't matter, but you know. Okay, so this one will work on this one. Just get it on there, and then we'll move on. I mean, this has gone together pretty fast too. I mean, when you don't have that much to work with, and I want to have as much of this as possible, so let's just cut right along there. So I have that. Okay, and we're going to let those stay over here and dry a bit. And let's leave an edge around this that won't have glue. Okay. There we go. This is just paper tape, guys. And you are going to be able to see through it a little bit. But it's not showing the glue as badly as I thought it would. There we go. So there's one. We're going to let that over here to dry. And it's shiny and pretty. Shiny and pretty. Oops. Don't need to go past Dingleberry. Silly girl. So how is everybody? I tell you, I am finally, you're going to see, I haven't posted it yet, but you're going to see the very first time that I got back on video. It was way too early. I went back and looked at it and I said, oh my Lord, girl. I just, my color wasn't good. But I was just feeling froggy enough, and I was trying to get the wedding album done, which I am still not done. However, when I went to the wedding, I had told her I didn't finish it, and she said, oh, honey, it's going to be a couple weeks before I even get to see the pictures, so don't worry about it. She goes, I am excited to see it though. So that's going to be worked on later. But oh my gosh, because I have so many unfinished projects now. Between having Christmas in July, I didn't finish my bird watcher one for you guys. So yeah, we still got a lot to do. Still got a lot to do. So let's see, where are we at now? Let's look at some of the things. Now this says, hello there. So I would like to find where, you know how they do in the commercials. That looks pretty cool. It's got the blue through there and then the lighter blue. That looks pretty cool. I like that. And I've got no heads. So I am going to take my pencil and just go around this bad boy. All right. And then I'm also going to, no. Okay. So, I can't see where my pencil mark is. I just need to cut inside the pencil mark, but not far enough where I'm going to not have one of my letters covered. All right, let's see if I did it. Okay, just right in here. I can cut this actually straight across and nothing to worry about. Not pretty? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and glue that down. I don't know why I put my lid on. It's a good thing. And I'm going to glue the outside of this. And I'm going to glue around these letters. There we go. Okay. Put this and this together. Rub it. Okay, there is a little, it slipped a little bit. There. And there. I love it! That is going to go on the front. That's my front cover right there, guys. Love it. Okay. See, I lucked out. Lucked out. Now I'm going to cut off right at the top of the heads and have this little bit of numminess. And that is pretty much all I'm going to get off of that sheet, because I won't use that. And we'll get right there. There we go. So I have this little strip right here that's going to be pretty on something. And I have this little strip right here. I love the canoers and all of that stuff, so I'm going to cut that off. And, you know, this little piece right here I probably won't use, but I'll have that. So that's a pretty color. So, you know, you can use... one gal asked if she could use her magazines that she got for free from somebody, and it was Gail. And, hey Gail. And I said, sure. It's saving it from going into the landfill. So, you know, if you've got an old magazine that somebody gave you that was free. I don't know. You know, you can go too far with this. I just wanted to, you know, if you want to pull out of your stash, then by all means pull out of your stash. I just wanted to see what we could do and how we could use our imaginations to actually come up with something cool that we could, yeah, see, that's cute right there. So I am going to cut this. And there are perforations on this, so this piece goes over the perforations, and then it's got kind of a cute little edge to it. So I don't remember what this was. Checkbook keeper. I think this is one that my husband found on the ground. Yeah. He said, I know you're saving stuff, and I found this on the ground. Because I don't remember buying a checkbook keeper. And I said, oh, honey, thank you. Yes, he is a keeper, ladies. He is a keeper. Okay, so there's that. And there is a hole in it. So I am going to run this through. This is my tiny one. Let me get my next one out. Yeah, this one will be perfect. Fits right in the hole. Okay, because I have 1/16 and 1/8 hole punchers, and they are really nice to have. So let's take a little bit of the twine that I got in one of my things that I ordered, and run it through. Just like this. There. There's another tag ready to go. Ready to go. Now, we can either, let's see. Let me get my mini job out. And I know that I can't reach. However, if I fold this, I can reach. Just make sure you're not catching the edge. Boom. And boom. And then just straighten it back out. See, all I did was folded this so that I could get my piece in there, and I didn't crease it, so it pretty much comes back. So there you go. So that's done. Yay. All right. Then this was off of the pillow that I ordered, and I'm going to turn it this way. And then I could probably write on that on a Sharpie. I don't think just anything would do. So I can get this on one of my pages that maybe doesn't go like this one. I can maybe put this just like this. So let's put a little bit of glue. Come on. A little bit of glue. There we go. And I guess we can glue it all the way down instead of having it loop. So we got that. Get it down. Want it to, if you want it to be straight, I want it to be straight. There we go. Now I only have one of those, so I can make one up for the other one, or I will just have only one. Now this can be put onto something. That's not large enough. Let's see. Durango suspension system. I can leave that right on there. That's kind of cute. Okay, and then I'll put brown paper on the back. So let's go ahead and glue this. And I'm just leaving the Durango suspension system where you can see it, so it's kind of like an advertisement. Then let's take some of this brown paper and we're just going to rip it. There we go. And we're going to glue it down. And then I have more writing space. There we go. Now I covered the hole up on this one, so I don't have to put one in there. This could probably right there with the crepe myrtle flowers. So there is that. Cute! Cute, cute, cute! Okay, so this, let's see. Let's see what I talk about. That's had ample time to dry. And I can just pull it apart. That's whatchamacallit. Glue sticks. I just don't trust them. But if you're not pulling it apart, it'll work. But I just don't think it works well enough. You know, if I was just keeping these and writing in them myself, that's one thing. But, you know, I'm not doing that. Let's get this nice and glued down. Let's do the next one. We can just put glue on here. Put some glue down on this. My husband bought some boots. Or some boot socks. I don't remember what the heck he bought. No, I think it was boot socks. And they got some free thing or something when you bought the boot socks from Durango. I don't remember, some kind of little bag or something. Okay. Alright, so there's that. If I want to poke that hole back in there, I can. But now I have 2 tags that I can write on. Because the whole idea for this one, because you got to remember now, this is not acid-free and ligand-free and all of that stuff. So, you know, putting pictures in here is not optimal. But you can still put pictures in here. I mean, for as long as you're going to want the pictures to last, they're going to last. And, you know, that kind of thing. So, yeah, so we're just going to... Let's see. See, that just doesn't... That doesn't do anything for me, putting it on something else. I can put that, and then I have something to write on. I can make it round-ish. Roundish. Yeah, it's roundish. All right. There we go. Now that card's ready to go. This one, let's get some brown paper. There we go. Now you could finish cutting it, you know, tearing it off on all the sides, but I don't think that's necessary because, you know, it's not always like that. Okay. And then anything that's hanging over, I am going to just give it a little cut. There. So there's another tag. Then we have these four and this one. So, oh, and this one. What else? I have these I want to do pockets with. I forgot I had this. So let's see. I would much rather be able to cut off the St. Jude's, which I think will work. If I just cut that off, I can cover this. There we go. And the recyclable still works. See how cute? I just lucked out getting this little thing in the mail. You know, and if you've gotten one in the past and you've got it sitting in your shelf or something somewhere, go get it, for heaven's sakes. You're not having to, you know, if you didn't get anything cool in your mailbox at all, I'm sorry, because some people, I guess, don't. Now this one, it will just about work. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, so we're going to glue these down. I mean, they're not beautiful pictures. They're of trees burning and such as that. This one is some guy, I have no idea who it is. You know, but that's okay. I still am going to have room for writing. And decoration. This is very thin paper, so I think once I get it down, I'm not worrying too much about making sure it was really, really straight because, yeah, I don't think it would like it too much. There we go. I love the bear. I mean, they got the fire in the background, but I love the bear. Okay. There we go. All right, so there are, wow, look at this. I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and my little booklet with one in it. So there's that. Still have these. Have this. Oh yeah, I've got another one here. I can throw that away. I have my Buffalo Trace sticker. And I have this beautiful picture of a buffalo. Isn't that just the coolest thing? So I think that needs to be a pocket, or yeah, there's my cover. So I got my cover. It's kind of cool. And I still have this too, which I think is super cute, just to tear here to open, you know? I like that. I like that. I gotta use it. Oh, and I got this. This will also work as pockets. I mean, look, perfect. Nothing on it. Love it. So, where can we put yeah, we'll decorate these pages here in a little while. I don't have much left to decorate with, but let's see. I think we can put a pocket in here because you're definitely not going to be able to write. And that will kind of bring the brown back into the... I think I'm going to tear these. Oh, that's hard to tear, so I'm just going to cut. There's that one. And that one. Okay, we'll save those for something. So here's a pocket for this one, and then I have a pocket for this one. And it's got a little hole in it. I can definitely do this. I have this. Or I just have brown paper, but it's already brown. Oh, and I have this, that piece as well. I know. How about if we just do one of these? So cute. So let's just do this right across here. How cute is that? Voila! Decorated. And this is going to be a tuck spot because it is just glued down on 2 sides. Oh, I guess I lost my... Huh. Okay, well, sorry guys. There we go. It says Wow. Alrighty. Well, you lost my little box. I'm sorry. I thought I had it plugged in, but apparently not. Okay. So we've got one in there. And here's this one. Now, there's going to be a belly band on this side, so we will put the pocket right here. And I think that this would look cute right in there. How about that? Let me cut off that little excess there. Yeah, these are cute. Don't forget, anytime you are getting rid of something, oops, to take those tags off of there. Super cute. I mean, even these things, this is kind of like a material. So I could fold it in half and cut it a couple times and make tabs with that. Nothing wrong with that idea. All right. And here we go right here. Yes, I got that a little crooked, but that's the nice thing about journals is it really doesn't matter. I'm so used to having my little phone on with my little picture on it. Okay, so there's a couple of pockets made. And let's see. I have a piece large enough. Yes. So I'm just going to glue this down. Right here. There we go. And I can glue this down, and what do I have here? So that is so cute. This Durango country, this is Durango country. That's what it says on the inside here. That's so cute. Let's see here. Let's see here. Will that work? That just about covers it. If I leave the Durango on there, this works. Let's leave the Durango on there. This is kind of a Western themed one anyway, with the buffalo on the front. Country. That's kind of the theme of this one, right? Okay. So there we go. Now I have some writing space on this here thing. And then I think I want to do the back. What am I going to do with this? Buffalo. I don't know. Okay, let's get some get this down. Okay, there's that one. or we can tear it. There we go. Boom, biddy boom, 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 boom. Whoopsie. Okay, and last one. There. Yeah, you want to make sure that you're getting that glue moved around. That one's already done. This one's not going to be strong enough because it's just a little 3x5 cheapo index card. Not a good one. It's like copy paper. Okay, so there's that. Get these little pieces out of the way. We're at 46. This is Rebel. I'm thinking I'm going to leave that. Yeah, look, so cute. So I'm going to put glue down on this side. And I tore that, so I have a fun bottom. We're going to let that dry before I tear it because I know it'll work better. Let's see now. Not really giving me everything I want. So let's cover this one with this. Okay. Whoopsie. Okay, let that one dry. How about this? Okay, let's do this. My pillow was made in India. All right, let's lay this across here. And I guess I'm probably going to have to put some brown paper over the back of it because it's not really going to be nice like I thought maybe it would. Just going to cut this right across here. Makes for a nice side tucked in. It's not very straight. There we go. Okay, then let's put a piece of brown on the back, because I don't think that this is going to be written on very well anyway, but it's a nice size. And I saved it from going into the landfill. Okay, that's throwaway. All right, now, okay guys, so, and I've got this little bag here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more sheets. Got my little bag. Still got this. So I have a few things to still decorate. I've got my Buffalo Trace sticker. I still have some brown paper. I still got some white paper, and I have this, which I was thinking would probably be the inside, front, and back covers. Just because it's, you know, I do have the 2 big brown pieces of paper here. So, no telling what's going to be coming up. But we have all of our things covered and looking nice. We even made a little booklet. Yes. And the book, the page, you can see the wreath. I don't know if you guys can, but I can still see the wreath through there. So it's kind of a pretty page. I could even doodle like the flower and the branch, and doodle the little branches here with my pencil as I'm sitting around doing nothing, which doesn't happen very often. Except for lately, I feel like that's all I've been doing is sitting around doing nothing. So, I did something with you guys. I love you much. And, okay, so we're much better. We will decorate these. And, man, oh man, we're off and running. I still have to cut the paper around these. But thanks for joining me, guys. Get your stuff out. Let's do some stuff. Okay. I'll talk to y'all later.
Bye.